PlayStation is quite literally Nintendo. Quite literally.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Wolverine! 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 Woo! Wolverine!
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
I see blood and that's what I like. I see blood and that's what I like.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Come on, dismemberment. Show the dismemberment. Oh my fucking gosh, yes. Yes! Yes!
How far I run. That's always waiting.
I don't care. I don't care what he look like. He could look like Peter Parker for all I care. All I care about is blood and arms coming off. My gosh. Ah!
Because I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Beautiful. Beautiful. A little bit more. Oh, shit. We're gonna be fighting that next year. I gotta wait all the way till next year, bro.
The question that comes up a lot to us.
He said, "Why don't you play Apex anymore?" Apex is pretty bad, bro.
Are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as
Apex
the
did
character in the comics?
They did a little too much, bro. This is beautiful, man. I gotta wait a whole year for this,
Working
though,
with
man.
Wolverine is interesting
Dang.
because part of the route to who
Wait,
he
isn't
is
GTA
that
coming
he's
out
an
in September-ish?
unreliable narrator.
Or am I bugging?
He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life.
I think they
and
should
that's
make a
got to be an
Wolverine a little bit
extremely
more
frustrating
Aki.
aspect.
I don't know why he
He's this
look all
ball
frill
of
like
rage
that.
and fury,
but
then
that's it.
he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
It
When
was.
you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was
Right.
something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine.
Cool.
That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is.
You
My
still
job
on
is
Apex,
to
bro?
Try and find
Why
the
you still on
essence
Apex
of
for?
who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt
I heard
him,
what happened with
people take
Seer.
from him, people
I heard
betray
everybody's
him.
playing
He still
Ash.
fights for people who can't fight
It's
for
like the
themselves.
same stuff that
It's
I've
one
been
of the
asking for.
greatest
They still
honors
didn't
of my
add,
life,
bro.
One of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had.
They doing
and one of the
everything but
coolest
what they
things I've
need
ever got
to.
do.
He said I would have fired
The
him on
entire game
spot.
is built
Why?
around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh that fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop and you can see the breadth of Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters
That
that we'll be
slam
seeing in the
is
game.
really crazy.
Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another
Okay.
visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood.
Yes,
the blood
baby.
tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
I think that was taking it too
Wolverine's
far.
combat, making that
Nigga, that's
special, making it feel
Wolverine.
like
Nothing
him,
is too
making it
far
feel
with
different
Wolverine.
to anything else you've played. That's a tough job. What's so cool for me
Taking it
is
too far.
there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for
Color
over a
grading,
decade now. We've
gritty.
made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but
I
I'm
think
also
I know
really
what you're
excited
talking
about
about.
it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf
That's
of
not
everyone
happening.
at Insomniac Games
I'm
and
sorry?
the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't
I'm
wait
sorry,
to
that's
show
not
you more
happening,
in
bro.
spring of
I don't think this is going to be
2026.
the best Wolverine game ever. I'm sorry to tell y'all, bro. But it's going to be good as fuck, though. It's going to be good.